My garden sucks. It's ugly, it's small, and there are no decorations. Except for Goob. He's pretty chill, actually. So today, I will be transforming my garden by expanding it to its biggest size and building a giant mansion full of everything it needs, from a kitchen to even an entertainment room. If you guys end up enjoying this video, please consider subscribing. We are well on our way to 30K. Okay, first things first, I need to expand my garden because obviously, if I'm gonna build a mansion, I'm gonna need a lot more space than just this. This kind of sucks. But the issue is, I only have $10 million to my name, and that's obviously not enough to expand. But don't worry, I planned for this. I actually have someone who's gonna help me with this. Yeah, that's my main account. So I'm just gonna quickly gift myself this candy blossom real quick. I'll accept that. Thank you, Peach. There he goes. Oh, nope, he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, this is so hard to control. Yep, you know what? Yep, you're fine over there, buddy. So we have this bloodlit celestial frozen shocked gold candy blossom, and it's a pretty good size. So we're just gonna quickly sell this, and boom, we made $5 billion just like that. Now money shouldn't really be an issue. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm on my alt account. It'll make sense later on. I'll explain eventually, but for now we can finally expand our garden just a little bit more. Get this one right here, then there should be one back here. Now we can expand again, and look at all of this space. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I unironically want more space. Can you give us more space, devs? Anyways, now that we've done that, we got to move some of these plants out of the way. Okay, last but not least, let's also move some of this other stuff that's over here. Where the heck did you come from? I do not remember putting this guy down. You know what? You're kind of chill. I'll leave you there for now. Anyways, we now have all of this room to work with. It's magnificent. So with that being said, we can now finally set up everything. All right, we have the basic layout set right now. Oh, and it just became daytime. Okay. Now, if you guys didn't know, you can only place 60 items, which is insane. So we have to be really smart with how we put everything down. And we already spent 13 out of 60 just putting the floor down, bro. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. With that being said, I think it would be really cool to add this walk-in entrance that's circular. I mean, that looks really sick. I feel like that's crucial. I also did buy everything I think I need. You only have a limit of 250 items that you can actually buy and hold. The issue with that is I can't get rid of anything. So if I don't want this wheelbarrow in my inventory anymore, I literally can't get rid of it. I'm stuck with it forever. With that being said, I do want to add a few things. I think the first place we're going to work on is the kitchen, which we're going to put right here in this little nook. So obviously every kitchen needs a sink. So we got one right here. It looks beautiful. It literally looks like a sink. That's a bird bath. Next, we're going to add these countertops so it kind of looks really clean. Put one there, and then we're gonna put another one on the other side. Awesome, that looks perfect like that. Next, we're gonna add where is it? Can I find it? Hold on, I think I forgot to buy it. One sec. Maybe we can get lucky with the shop refresh. I don't want to spend a bunch of Robux on this. Here it is, compost bin. Dang, this thing's bigger than I thought it would be. But we're gonna put it like that because it kind of looks like a trash can. I mean, it quite literally is a trash can. Yeah, it does the job. With that being said, we can add a table right here, and then we can add some seating right there. Perfect. This came out really clean. I don't know if this would be a safety violation or not, but we're gonna add this campfire because you obviously need something to cook on, even though it might literally burn down the house. Now we just need to add some walls real quick, which honestly is very difficult and not very fun. Boom, just like that. We have 2 new walls right here, and the kitchen's looking pretty good. We are already at 25 out of 60 placed items, so we're gonna have to be a little more optimized from here on out. I just thought the kitchen looked really cool, so I went a little crazy with it. Okay, I just had to. I think now would be a good time to add a nice little bedroom, and I think how we're gonna do that is we're gonna grab 2 of these benches, or I guess tables, put them together like that. Of course, these little things got stuck in the ground, so I had to remove the whole floor. Nice. It's a pretty simple bed, but you know what? It does the job. We can also put down these bookshelves so we look like we're smart. Yeah, I'm totally smart, guys. Trust me on that. Boom. And that'll perfectly block out this section of the room. That looks pretty good. This is obviously the most crucial part that we got to add, and that is a nice little TV. That way you can cook yourself some breakfast, come sit down, and you can watch some TV while you're doing that. And we're only at 32 out of 60 items placed, which is perfect. Now, this next thing I was waiting on, because this is obviously the most crucial room to the entire house, and that's going to be the entertainment room. But to have an entertainment room, you need some fun stuff. So, of course, I bought some fun crates. And hopefully we can get some decent stuff in here. I see like a swing set, a seesaw, I think flags. I don't know what's going on in there. But obviously we're not going to wait a whole hour for them to be ready. So we're going to skip the timer on all of these. And hopefully we can get some cool stuff out of this. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, a flag. That's kind of lame. Give me something cooler. Another flag. Oh, we got the seesaw. Oh, we got the swing set. 2 swing sets. Now, I think this would be pretty crazy to put inside the house. So I guess the best place would be to like put it out front. So we'll put the swing set like right here. And the seesaw could go like right there, I guess. Beautiful. Since I don't have any more large flooring to build some of these walls, we're definitely gonna have to use some bookshelves. But that's okay, because it kind of looks cool anyways. All right, I placed them down. And that's coming together really well. I'm actually really liking this. This looks so sick. We do have some candles, and obviously having nice lighting will be crucial. That looks insane. Okay, anyways. So to help give the mansion some more ambiance, we're gonna place some cool looking candles around the place. We got a nice little bedside table. We'll put a candle there as well. And then we will hide a few within the bookshelves. Next, I'm gonna take all of these bricks right here, and we're just gonna literally stack them on top of each other. Trust the process, guys. We're actually gonna put them right there. Grab this last one. We actually need a few more. Boom, boom, one more. So if we put that right there, it kind of looks like a fireplace in a way. You know what? I'm working with whatever I got, okay? Just trust the process. And now we are down to 50 out of 60 items placed. We are getting really tight on space here. So I want to work on a few things on the outside. Of course, we're going to want this really cool water fountain to go right here. Yeah, it's a frog. Like, that's sick. That means we had to move the swing set, but we'll put it like right here because it looks pretty cool. Now, to show that we're actual farmers here, we got to pull out the John Deere tractor. I'm not gonna lie, this is a crucial aspect, and we're kind of running out of room to put this thing somewhere, so we'll just throw it like that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. For good measure, we'll also put a flag right here. There we go. Yes, the outside's coming together so well. I also want to add something here, so we're gonna put it like that. I think will work. Boom. When we put it like that, we got this little overhang, which looks pretty sick, and that's where we're gonna put our nice little wind chime. It's literally upside down though. I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to put it up there. Remove one brick. See if that's tall enough now. See, that seems too short now. Hold on, we're gonna get this perfectly how we want it. Just like that, we got a nice little wind chime. Doesn't move or make noises, but still looks pretty cool. I think it'll also look pretty cool if we have a nice little bench just chilling right there. Be careful though, because the wind chime might actually hit you in the face if you sit there, so yeah. And for the final item, we're gonna put this guy. We're matching. Anyways, he's gonna chill on the bed. Yeah, he looks pretty cool over there. And then just like how we started this video, we're gonna put the nice scarecrow in his new spot. Actually, there's not very much room. You know, he looks kind of cool there. We'll leave him there. And just like that, we have the start of our mansion. We got this really cool kitchen area with a nice TV as well as a fireplace. Got some cool little bookshelves. Excuse me, buddy. You're ruining the house tour. All right. Anyways, we also got a nice little room with a nice little bed. Now, I obviously want to add so much more to this. I think this is the start of something really cool, but with the limit of only being able to place 60 items, there's literally not much we can do about that. So devs, if you for some reason ever see this video, please allow us to place more items. I think that would be so sick if I can actually finish this mansion, because we could totally add a second floor up here. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this video, please like and please sub. Alrighty, GG's, bye-bye.